This is Sioux Falls. With a population of 154,000, it is the largest city in the state of South Dakota. According to a one-day survey conducted earlier this year, there were nearly 1,200 homeless people in this sparsely populated Midwestern state. Almost 40% of them were living in Sioux Falls. Because this survey only counted those who were seen on the street or in shelters over a 12-hour period, the number is likely much higher. In fact, a recent study by the National Center on Family Homelessness estimated that South Dakota had more than 1,500 homeless children alone. No matter which study you read, accurate numbers need to include individuals living in cars and wooded areas, and families doubled up in apartments and motel rooms. Homelessness isn't confined to sidewalks and shelters.
Brush your teeth first and then your tongue.
This is Melissa. Melissa is a single mother in her 20s. She has 3 children, including a newborn son.
And race to the finish line. Parents, you can call or go online to order the Transformers Brexit.
4 months ago, Melissa left her home in Texas and moved to Sioux Falls.
I was having a lot of problems there with my husband.
Melissa moved into her cousin's 2-bedroom apartment. Her cousin, a Sioux Falls resident, suggested the city because of potential work opportunities.
There's not really, if you get a good job over there, you don't get paid very much, even if it's a really good job.
Between her 2 children, her cousin's children, and another baby on the way, there wasn't enough room in the apartment. Melissa needed to find a place of her own. The county's Human Services Department provided Melissa with 1 month's free rent at a local motel. When that runs out, she has another apartment lined up for a month. Beyond that, she couldn't say.
So far as I can plan ahead, I try to, and then when a couple days before that comes, gotta figure out another plan.
When Melissa came to Sioux Falls, she was 5 months pregnant.
I didn't want to start a job and then take maternity leave like 2 months later.
To help pay the bills, she signed up for the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program, or TANF for short. She plans to stay at home with her infant for the next month and then look for a job.
I can't really be without working. I mean, TANF is only $400 a month, and I need a good job in order to get a place and, put food on the table and stuff for them, buy them their clothes and stuff that they need. $400 is not anything enough to live off of.
Melissa rides the bus wherever she needs to go, whether it's to a doctor's appointment or to the grocery store for microwavable meals.
We only have a little refrigerator, so we can only buy certain foods, and it's expensive to buy those foods, TV dinners and stuff like that, stuff that you can cook in the microwave.
This is Melissa's son, Joe. Joe is in 2nd grade. He takes a cab to and from school. Research shows that each time a child changes schools, he can lose 3 to 6 months of academic gain. Federal law gives homeless parents the right to keep their children in the same school, even if they move across town. The schools are required to provide transportation if needed.
He's actually been doing really good compared to when we used to live in Texas. He used to get in trouble all the time. He was constantly at the principal's office. He started a new school over there and he got suspended the first 2 days. So this school, I think it's really good for him. He has his days.
I could see they were
Sound it out.
Desperate and
They're very involved here, and that's what I like about the schools here, that they're very involved with their students. My education is not, I think I went to 10th grade. I went to an alternative school. I was a rebellious adolescent. I left when I was 14, so I didn't graduate. I was working on getting my GED, but then I had another child, so I mean, I had to start working, and so I had to drop out of school. I mean, I'm planning to go back to school, hopefully, in the medical field, so I'm hoping. I mean, I see myself moving forward here. I guess, like through another person's point of view, yeah, I would be considered homeless. But like anywhere I go with my children, I try to make it, you know, as much like home as possible. Anywhere that we go, they call home, you know. And we're all together, it's home.